Hey, what's up? So I wanted to answer a question that I get asked pretty often, especially after I come out to people, and that question is, Andrew, man, how'd you pick your name? There actually is a little bit of a story behind this, I guess you could say. So what happened was, I was kind of more at the beginning of, still trying to figure everything out, but I was 100% sure that I was transgender at the time, but I had just told my mom not too long ago, about 2 weeks before I picked my name. So I had all this time been trying to find out names myself, and I just was thinking of them, and I was like, I don't really think of any that fits me. I can't really find any. So what happened was, I knew that I wanted to find my name. Me and my mom are really close, and so I wanted her, or at least give the option to her to be a choice in picking my name, just because, I don't know, I just thought it would be cool and it would be nice to do something together. But so what happened was, I offered that to her, and before I did that, I was like, okay, I better get a list of names just so that way I'm ahead of the game, so I'm not just sitting there going So I was in the middle of my economics class, and I sat next to a girl named Maddie. Hey, Maddie. And instead of paying attention in class and writing notes like I should have, I was going on my phone and I was going through a list of boy names. And so everyone that I saw that I just even liked just a little bit, I just wrote it down. And then, so I had about 20 or so. And I handed the list to Maddie, because Maddie knew at the time. I had told her. She was, the only person that knew, I think. And so I handed the list to her, and she was going through them, and she, put stars next to the ones that she liked. And I had already had my top ones that I liked. The top ones that I liked were John, but my cousin's name is John, so I wasn't really about to do that. And then I really liked Andrew, and I liked, Blaine. I saw that she had starred next to Andrew too, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, that was actually the name that a long time ago my mom told me that if I were a boy, that's the name my parents would have given me. So I thought that was kind of cool already. I was like, yeah, that that was what I was supposed to be born as. That's cool. And so I really liked that name a lot. I also liked the name Adam, but that's just because I really like Adam Levine. So I went to my mom and I told her, hey, I really want you to help pick my name. If you want to, you don't have to. I can pick it out on my own. I'm a big boy, I can do that. But if you want to participate, I think it would be cool if you had a say in my name. She was like, I don't really know. And honestly, I think that it was just a big moment for her. She was like, you're already picking a name, and she felt like she was grieving because she felt like she was losing her little girl, which is, it's understandable. I can see that. So we have this kind of fight, I guess you could say. She was crying, and she was telling me how she felt about everything, and it honestly kind of hurt a little, but it's okay. So I went into my room, and I was just bawling my eyes out because I felt so bad. And I just felt like crap, and it didn't make me second guess, but it just made me not happy with my situation. I didn't feel comfortable in my situation. And later my mom, she called me in, and it was the sweetest thing she could have had ever done. She handed me this clipboard, and she had written down names that she liked. And she looked me in the eyes, and she gave me a big hug, and she said, I love you regardless of what you call yourself, who you are, what gender you are. It does not matter to me. I love you. After that, we looked at the list of names together, and she had actually written down Andrew too. She wrote Andrew and Jameson. I took that list and I was looking at them, and she was talking to me, and she was like, well, you know that I was going to name you Andrew originally if you were a boy, and then I really like the name Jameson because, well, I'll explain that in a minute. But so I had this list of names, and I was like, okay, so I need two of them because I need a first name and a middle name. And so my mom told me, she was like, well, pick the ones you like. And I was like, okay, my top three that I really like are Andrew, Blaine, and Jameson. So what I did was I wrote them all out. And the first thing that I did was I looked for the initials to make sure it didn't say like Harpy or something. I did that and I crossed a couple of them out, and some of them I just didn't like the flow of. Like, I decided to go with Andrew Jameson Roberts, and I was really happy with it. The second that I wrote it out separately and just looked at it, I was like, that's the one. So I picked Andrew because not only do I like the name, but that's the name my parents were going to name me anyways, so it has meaning behind it. And I picked Jameson because I thought it was really cool as a middle name. Because my mom said the reason why she liked it is because my dad's name is James, and so it's like James' son. So I just thought it was kind of cool. So yeah, that's my full name now. It's Andrew Jameson Roberts. Nice to meet you. So yeah, that's basically how I found my name. I'll be making some more videos soon. Of course, you already know. If you have any questions or if you just want to tell me your story or do anything, you can always comment, or my links will be down in the description. You can always message me anytime. I respond to everybody. So yeah, take care, be safe. I know it's really cold, at least in Texas, which is weird, but I'll see you later.